Welcome back to Talking Books, where I share stories that might make you pause for a moment and maybe, just maybe, change something in your life. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you've been putting something off for way too long? Like there's this thing you've always wanted to do, but somehow life just keeps getting in the way? I've felt that too. And today's story is about someone a lot like you and me.
In a bustling city lived a man named Fahad. Quiet, thoughtful, a little lost in his own world. He shared a small apartment with his younger sister, Mia. She was sharp, full of energy, and his closest confidant. They didn't have much, but they had each other, and dreams they often spoke of late into the night. Have you ever said, "I'll do it tomorrow"? Yes, we've all done it. Fahad was no different. People called him the Tomorrow Man. Fahad is a quiet soul, creative and brilliant man, but stuck. Not because he lacked talent, but because he kept waiting. Just like anybody else, he had big dreams. He wanted to write a comic series, build a brand, live a different kind of life. But every time someone asked, "When are you starting?" he'd just laugh and say, "Tomorrow." Weeks became months, months became years, and just like that, time passed. On his 35th birthday, Mia gave him a simple card. It read, "Time doesn't wait, brother. So why do you?" Then she said, "You've been talking about your dreams since I was 15. I'm 23 now. Don't you think it's about time you did something about it?" He didn't say much, but something inside him stirred. A quiet voice whispered, "Why not now? You'll either fail or you'll learn, but you won't die." That night, Fahad sat alone. He opened an old sketchbook and flipped through the years he'd lost, the characters and stories, all waiting for him, while he kept waiting for tomorrow. And that same night, he began. No big plan, no fancy launch, just a line, a single, imperfect, honest line. Weeks later, he posted his first comic online. No fanfare, no overnight fame, but he felt something new, a sense of satisfaction, because this time, he showed up for himself. One evening, Mia saw him sketching late again. She smiled and said, "So, tomorrow guy finally showed up today?" He looked up, grinned, and said, "Yeah, better late than never." Then, after a pause, "All this time I waited for tomorrow. Turns out today was all I ever needed."
What hit me the most in this story was how many years Fahad lost, just waiting for things to feel right. And it made me wonder, how many ideas, how many dreams are we all quietly delaying? If you're waiting for the perfect time, it doesn't exist. It's okay to start scared, start small, but start. Because tomorrow is just another word for never. Thanks for listening. And if this story made you pause for even a moment, maybe share it with someone who needs that little nudge today.